Hello, friends. I'm your host, Maria Salinas, with another inspiring episode of In Her Footsteps. Today, we're exploring the tech world with visionary Liliana Monge of Sabio. She's a true trailblazer, laying the path for Latinos in tech. Prepare for an inside look at her journey as she opens doors and creates opportunities. If that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. Let's dive in.
So I'm very, very, very bullish on Latinos in America. We represent a great percentage of, this amazing country, and we are very entrepreneurial. I think some Latinos don't consider themselves entrepreneurial because that word is very loaded in the Latino community. But I am very, very hopeful that people will continue to grow businesses. I think there's a statistic out there that Latinas are starting businesses at a faster rate than anyone else in our economy. And it's very important for that trend to continue. And so I think that only wonderful things are ahead in terms of Latino entrepreneurship in America.
Liliana's enthusiasm for Latino entrepreneurship is contagious. And it's not just feel-good optimism, it's backed by facts. Latinos boast a combined GDP of $2.8 trillion. That's on par with economic powerhouses like India and France. Witnessing our communities rise, fueled by trailblazers like Liliana, offering mentorship is so uplifting. So tell me, what are you seeing that fills you with hope about Latino business growth? I'd love to hear it. Now let's explore how Sabio equips our community with tech skills for the 21st century.
So I was raised with, a lot of community. My abuelita's house was always very busy. Lots of people were always coming and going, lots of activity. And it's always been a culture of helping and empowering people. So I feel like Sabio is definitely made in that image of care and nurture. When we started Sabio, we wanted to help people not just break into tech, but to thrive in tech. Okay. Because people were scared that you could get a job in tech, but you were going to end up in kind of like a dead-end position. Yeah. And that was a criticism that we received early on. So immediately we said, okay, when we have alumni, we will continue to offer them professional development at least monthly. Okay. So that they can continue to grow and scale their professional careers. So like, for example, this morning on a Saturday, I received a LinkedIn message from one of our alums. Okay. And he's like, Liliana, I just got my second job. I'm now making $155,000.
Shut up! That's amazing. You must be feel so proud.
Oh, it's amazing. That's what, I get those messages very often. And he began training with us in January of 2020. Okay. So he graduated around the summer. And so now, what is it, about a year later, he's making $155,000 in his second position. And so that's really what you want to nurture. You want a place that's going to allow you to grow and thrive.
Liliana's journey is a compelling testament to the power of our culture's nurturing spirit in uplifting others towards success. Sabio isn't just about breaking the glass ceiling in tech. It's about staying there and flourishing. If you've been toying with the idea of a tech career but have hesitations, let Liliana's story serve as a nudge you've been waiting for. And let's face it, technology isn't just the future, it's the present. It's shaping our lives in ways we can't even fully grasp yet. So why not embrace it? Change is the only constant, and the sooner we learn to integrate technology into our lives, the better prepared we'll be. A 2022 study by the Collage Group reveals that 46% of Hispanic Americans are more likely to adopt new technology compared to their non-Hispanic counterparts. So technology isn't just a trend, it's a tool with the power to propel entrepreneurs to new heights. Let's dive back in and hear more from Liliana on this transformative subject.
It's very important that you do have a couple of just like basic understanding, like just really basic understanding of like finance, right? And we all do this. Like if you make $10, you can spend $10. Yeah, no, you definitely have to just have a handle of the dollars and cents as it relates to your business, right? Because Mr. Uncle Sam
Yes.
knows every penny that you make, and you have to justify everything that you spend. So you want to make sure you're filing your taxes. And so all like that's really important. Then you also need to just make sure that you understand if there are any like state or city or local jurisdictional laws that apply to you. So like when we started Sabio, we didn't realize that we were officially a school, and that if you're a school in California, you have to get a license. So we had to go through that whole process like a year or two after we had been training, because we saw ourselves as like a developer community. Like you come to Sabio and you receive training expertise, but then we also help you with professional development for years past graduation.
So it's more like a school, like kind of thing. So
yeah, so we saw ourselves like as a community.
Got it.
Right? But the state of California is like, no, mija, like pony up, right? You got to pay your state license. You know, have like 5 different city licenses. So just think about, do a little bit of research. Like if I want to do this, what are the state regulations? And it's not expensive. No. I mean, a city valet license is going to cost you, I don't know, a couple $100s. Yeah. It's nothing like insane. Mm-hmm. So those things are really important. And the last thing that I know you're a genius at, marketing. You have to be really good at marketing, because you could have the most amazing product. Yeah. And if you don't tell the world how wonderful it is in a compelling way, I'm sorry, it's going to be harder to sell. So I think those are some of the 3 things that I would definitely make sure that you kind of have. And if you're not good at one of those 3 things, that's where you find a partner who can plug it in.
Yeah, true.
Right? So like Gregorio, don't ask him about QuickBooks. He'll throw up. He hates it. Right? But he is really good at a lot of other things. So find someone who's going to complement your skills.
Liliana outlined those essential cornerstones for business success: financial acumen, legal know-how, and strategic marketing. But she reveals the secret sauce is finding partners who complement your skills. It's worth asking yourself, what expertise could take my talents to the next level? And where can you connect with potential partners who fill those gaps? The old adage rings so true. Your network is your net worth, and 2 heads are better than 1. Having the right partners can propel you from going fast alone to going far together. Now let's hear from some of the organizations Liliana recommends for expanding our professional circles. Building your network lays the foundation for fruitful partnerships.
There's amazing resources. I mean, if you go through the SBA, they have tons of business centers that are available throughout different parts of the city. Chambers of Commerce are fantastic. I've been a part of the Latino Chamber of Commerce in LA for many years. And also just the City of LA Chamber of Commerce. So you definitely want to find community and find support, so that you can network with other business owners, learn from them, and continue to grow and scale your business. That's definitely always the goal.
Liliana emphasized leveraging community resources like the SBA, Chambers of Commerce, and our own U.S. Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. These organizations provide resources and information to help entrepreneurs grow their businesses. For more information or to join, visit ushcc.com. We'd love to hear who's been a game changer in your business journey. Next up is Liliana's wisdom on transforming passion into success.
Yeah, I would say that if you have something that's burning in your soul that you need to create in the world, then you just have to be patient with yourself, and you have to surround yourself with other people who are going to support you. Do your research so that you understand, if there are any licenses that you need to get, anything like that, and just take those first steps and start marketing your business, because it's like eating an elephant. If you have that desire to bring something into the world, bring it into the world, girl. Do it.
What an inspiring journey learning about trailblazer Liliana Monge. Her grit and problem-solving abilities show that entrepreneurs like you can achieve your dreams with passion and perseverance. If there's a goal stirring within you, take Liliana's lead and make it happen. I hope her story motivates you to take that first step. Before we say goodbye, I want to sincerely thank our committed sponsors, the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and Bank of America. Your support for elevating Latina entrepreneurs is invaluable. Much appreciation to our production team at MNW Creative Studios, Identity, and director Rico Moreno for bringing these stories to life. As we wrap up, remember these narratives are meant to uplift and inspire you. Please like, share, and comment if today's stories resonated with you. And consider joining your local chamber too, where community and resources are there for you. This is Maria Salinas signing off. Keep your ambitions high and determination strong. Until the next time.